Yo, what's good with Kinetic fam? This is your boy Kinetic, but you know you can call me Kenny. Bring you guys some more Destiny Rising closed beta mobile gameplay today. Hope everybody's having a great day. Last video, we end up running into the Hive, and also we end up recruiting a core raid. So we got like a new friend, indeed. You know, you got a friend to me type thing. So we're using we got a core raid. She ended up defending off the Hive, you know, for a little bit. And if you are familiar with the Destiny 1 Crota, we got to kind of hear Crota's voice and things going on. But this video's been a little bit longer. We got to update some weapons, kind of, I guess, what Banshee 44 did in the other Destiny game. So this particular person, Devin, we got to meet Devin. He's going to do pretty much what Banshee 44 does. So we're going to do that. Also, we got some more things to get into on this video that's going to kind of dive deeper into K'Var and what's the relationship with K'Var and the Fallen. So hope you stick around to the end. Make sure you hit that like, drop a sub if you like, and drop me a comment. Let me know what you think about this game so far, about the content so far, what more you want to see. I'm going to try not to talk too much because Razgat's going to have a conversation. So I'll catch you guys at the end, though.
Wolf, could you pay Donovan 17 a visit if you have time? He's a scientist here in Haven, one who we've provided with protection, funding, and space. He's come to me several times recently, requesting Lightbearer assistance.
What sort of help are we talking about?
He seems to be working on some kind of study of a major Golden Age lab. A job that apparently requires an extremely large number of research assistants to help him with his projects.
So the Iron Lords are backing scientists too?
Within our means, yes. Especially if their research could benefit humanity. You'll likely find him in his lab beneath the armory. Go seek him out.
I can hardly believe my journal's impact factor was lowered.
Hey there, Mr. Donovan. I came to see if I could lend a hand with your work. Lord Radagast's request.
That's Dr. Donovan to you, dual PhD in remote sensory sciences and particle physics.
Does Haven even have a university?
That it does not. But to the best of my memory, I do in fact hold both degrees. That I would never forget. Since Radagast sent you, fill out the registration form first. There are a few others you'll need to take care of too, such as the DL-14 and the DH-160. I've already sent them to your ghost.
Wow, that's a lot of paperwork. By the way, my name's Zev. And this is Wolf.
Any way I could skip some of the admin work, Dr. Donovan?
You Lightbearers are always in such a hurry. Hey, can I shoot this? Can I scorch that one? Can I just jump? No respect for process or codes of practice. If it weren't for the fact that the number of research assistant applications I've received this year has decreased, I really wouldn't want to. Fine. Look at this.
What exactly are we looking at?
An engineering marvel of the Golden Age, the Shifting Gate. Getting it up and running again was no small feat, but I did it. However, there are still quite a few bugs to be worked out.
A shifting gate? Doesn't look to be shifting much to me. What is it?
It's a real-time teleportation system built by a Golden Age industrial complex called Bastra, accomplished through reverse engineering and alien alloy. Simply put, it can take you anywhere given there is sufficient time and it is running at full power. And I mean anywhere.
Sounds like magic. I'm sensing a but coming, though.
Very perceptive, Sav. But the way it works isn't as simple as just creating a magic portal that whisks you from one place to another.
It's Zev.
We don't fully understand this technology's intricacies, and the amount of energy required to actually activate it even once is tremendous. But from what I've seen so far, the large telemeter will scan the target area carefully. The supercomputer in the main tower will then analyze the scan data while opening the mast and reconstructing a spatial sector, as if it was recording and streaming a holographic movie of the target area in real time. Once that happens, we can access the area through a synchronization gate, achieving true remote synchronization without latency and accurate to the elementary particle level.
All right. So what do you need me to do?
I need my research assistants to enter these sectors and help me collect data echoes, packets generated in real-time transmission of data from reality that record the movements of elementary particles. This will help me reverse engineer the workings of the main tower supercomputer, Golf. Once I've acquired enough information, I'll be able to make the most of the machine, making things like travelling through the entire solar system a possibility well within our reach. Do you understand now, Golf?
It's Wolf. I think I get the gist.
Finally, the Q&A session is over. Now, let's head for the main tower. I'll give you further instructions there. Actually, appropriate dosages of radiation can be beneficial to one's health. Data echo activity is rocketing, and the current radiation dose is, oh wow, 22,000 millisieverts. Okay, you might feel a little itchy all over. Teleporting process standby. Take a deep breath. Welcome to the Shifting Gates main control tower. In a bit, I'll guide you through the sync gate into the teleportation zone. Transmit successful. Welcome to the Aeronautic Campus. Shall we start our academic research now? Those indicators on the ground are data. Your job is to collect them. High-value targets provide more substantial data and heavy ammo.
Mark target eliminated.
Activating this probe will enable a surge assignment, placed usually on the edge of the map. See, by completing an assignment, your super also gets extra recharge. Remember to submit the data to the transmission terminal. Keep an eye on that data bar. You can carry no more than 100 pieces at a time. Submit the data at the transmission terminal, and I'll record each submission in the register. A prime anomaly has appeared in another area. Activate your guidance system to start tracking it. The sync gate in front of you will teleport you to the ice field. Using the catapult allows for rapid movement within the same area. You're about to enter Bastra Corp's pride and joy, the Shifting Shrine, where the prime anomaly resides. Take a breath, and then take it down. This is the data nucleus, the voucher of your defeat of the prime anomaly, so to say. It's of the utmost importance to our research, and it'll take a while to translate before you submit it. Your credits hinge entirely on the data nucleus, so stay focused. Ahead lie some less than friendly competitors. They've been counting your data nucleus for quite some time. Now their data is all yours. You cunning academic bandits. Tap the data bar and I'll guide you to the nearest transmission terminal. Before that, let's review the content I just taught you. Meet me at the lab. Let's have a little group session, shall we? For a first-time assistant, I think what you've done is pretty commendable. I know you light bearers aren't interested in any paper signatures or academic forums. You're only interested in guns and arms. So, this is where you can trade your translation credits for these things. That concludes our introductory lesson. Now, the hands-on class begins.
Wolf, Radagast is expecting you in the throne room.
More and more claim to have journeyed into a rift that crosses time and space.
A temporal rift right here in Haven? As if we didn't have enough on our plate already.
Thank you. I did it myself. My lord, word has already spread about how Wolf and Zev helped Jiangxi Metro. Perhaps they could investigate this temporal rift. I'm sure they...
I'm afraid Wolf can't aid your investigation just yet, Mishra. There's a weapon that needs finding. An incredibly powerful artifact from the Fallen's homeworld.
Now you've got my attention.
Ever since a ketch crashed near Jiangxi Metro, the Fallen there have been constantly trying to retrieve an artifact of their forebearers. Fortunately, the ketch's enemy recognition systems malfunctioned, keeping them out. My scouts reported a prickly member of the House of Devils appeared recently. He cracked the defense system and has begun searching the ketch. Now our enemy is just one step away from taking the artifact.
Then we'll just have to beat them to it.
Speak with Kavar. You'll need her help if you're to enter the Devil's territory.
Keep busy.
Radagast got me on a mission to take an artifact from a ketch. How much do you know about it?
Weapon from Reese, held deep in the ketch, attracted Sorex, powerful treasure hunter. Sorex, greedy, violent, unscrupulous, House of Devils finest, sent after the artifact. Hints at greater scheme, I think. Like human, Elixni once had golden age. Refugee fleet stowed away many ancient artifacts. Weapon we seek is one of them. Forged by the light, weapon's power is immense, unfathomable. Should Sorex wield, disaster. But if the favored one finds first, that could, as humans say, turn tides. I shall meet the favored one at the catch. Jiangshi humans will attack on sight. A young female shoots with precision. Better to stay hidden.
I hope we don't run into any new search squads from the House of Devils. Have you noticed that many of them have electronic implants?
Is that uncommon?
They are more integrated than other Fallen. Their servitors, shanks, and other machinery are not to be underestimated.
You are unharmed. Good. We will begin when you are ready. The weapon of Reese awaits, heavily guarded. Only one entrance remains functional.
This looks like a trap.
I would say the same, but it is not. When you're ready, I have your back. Your target is an artifact of Reese. I'll make sure you get to the catch where the artifact is kept. The Kells always hold on to their favorite treasures. That means you must venture into the bridge at the very top.
And you aren't coming with me, are you?
Radagast asked me to bring you here. That's all. You may consider this operation a sort of test.
The artifacts of her own people, but Kavar doesn't seem too interested in it.
Perhaps her only concern is her duties for the Iron Lords. Huh. A Jiangshi gorilla. What's he doing here?
He was attacked, and the energy from the House of Devil's weapon still lingered within him. Thankfully, he's still alive. It is shameful what my people have been reduced to. They still don't understand why the great machine looked like there's a barrier over there. I can help you open it. The catch is just up ahead. Hurry and proceed with your mission. I will find you after you acquire...
Zev, what do you know about Kavar? Why does she serve Radagast?
I'm not sure about the details, but she's definitely different from other Fallen. She's been helping Radagast for a while now. Her presence might explain why Haven has won so many victories against the Fallen. Watch out for that arc current, Wolf. After the fall of their world, the Fallen launched an invasion of Earth. These catches serve as both a ship and a home.
In such a dilapidated state. Looks more like a shipwreck than a home.
that terminal. I'll find us a way forward. Something is wrong. Danger!
Wolf? Glad to see you. But why are you here?
Radagast sent me here to acquire the fallen artifact.
So you were entangled in this quandary with me. My scouts were patrolling nearby until they were ambushed by the Fallen. Most of my men were either killed or severely injured. That ugly mystery you just saw is Sorks, the Fallen treasure hunter. If we don't eliminate him, Jiangxi Metro will never know peace again.
Let's do it. But don't take unnecessary risks. Leave that part to me.
You got it. I'll kick up a fuss. The way's open. Good luck with it.
The arc currents are much worse here. This must be the ship's engine room. That platform in the middle looks promising. Let's make our way over there carefully. Could this terminal control that barrier in the distance? Take me over there and let me have a try. Look out! Fallen incoming! The Fallen's network is more complex than I thought. Buy me some time, Wolf. They have 4 arms. Why couldn't they use 2 of them to clean up these redundant codes? Wolf, we're getting close to the bridge.
We should hurry.
Is this the bridge Kavar mentioned? Look, there's the fallen artifact. Let's go check out the artifact. Kavar is right. It is exotic. Fallen incoming. Let's see what this thing can do. Get ready for a fight.
The reason artifact belongs to me. Chinese artifact delusional.
Someone's coming.
Damn! Wolf!
Hello.
She's with me. Are you hurt?
Not especially. A weapon, please. Of Reese. No more will ever be made. It prefers you.
Why?
Once the light shone on us. The relic remembers. But it left us. I hope it does not leave you.
Maybe we deserve it more.
The great machine's will is unfathomable. For humans and Elixir both.
Wait, Wolf, is this from Sorix?
Standard Elixir technology. It's Sorix's communicator. Time to report back to Radagast.
Speak. Did you find it?
We did. It's powerful, but...
It is damaged. Sorix, too powerful, had to overcharge the weapon.
I didn't expect you'd need to overcharge it to take out a treasure hunter.
Sorix not alone. Communicator indicate he is powered, augmented by Izakis the Martyr, Splicer Arc Priest.
More splicers. What on earth are they scheming?
Splicers, much danger. Even within House of Devils, exploit research facilities at Jiangxi. Conduct secret experiments.
Jiangxi Metro is filled with Golden Age tech. If the splicers turn it against us, the results would be dire.
To face the splicers, stronger firepower is required. The artifact ceased functioning. Chances to win are slim.
Maybe we can take it to the gunsmith?
Our artifact beyond humans' reach. Only special race-forged components. Not one, but two would suffice.
That doesn't sound easy.
Race now just a memory. Such components lost during long drift. Impossible to find. Unless time itself traversed.
Traverse time. Lord Radagast, isn't there a temporal rift Mishra mentioned?
A convenient solution. Too convenient, even. Besides, we know nothing about that rift. It could be a trap.
Then it's a good time to reveal the secret behind it.
Somehow I get the feeling that I'm not going to convince you otherwise. Proceed with caution, and report back if you find anything suspicious.
A temporal rift? Where should we start? Let's see if there are any fluctuations in local space-time. I'm detecting something strange over by the fountain. Wait.
Aha! Got it!
Hey there, hero. What are you up to today?
Hammer, it's them. And Wolf too.
Sorry, friends. I was just focused on this mysterious little coin. Pretty, right? It's got this unique design. Oh, right. What can Caber do for you?
Do the words temporal rift ring any bells to you?
Yes, and very loudly. I've been trying to figure out where the entrance is myself, but no luck so far. Do you know it can actually make you stronger?
Caber, your fire team just sent a message. They say if you're not there in 30 seconds, they're leaving without you.
Oh, I totally forgot. We gotta go. Talk to you later.
The threads of fate weave through the celestial bodies. The Nine have found you worthy. A path has revealed itself within Haven.
Zev, I think I just heard a voice coming from this coin. And now I'm seeing weird lights.
I'm not picking up anything. Should we try following them?
Hark! A champion arrives to answer Glory's call. Later!
First, key of initiation. Unseen gazes have fixed...
Alas, merely a traveler lingering before Coronation's Hall.
Have you heard? Birds aren't real. The pigeons in the city are actually fallen drones.
So you're telling me all those pigeons I saw on my date with Lily, the Fallen were spying on us?
Wait, hold up. You're going out with Lily too?
Second, key of continuity. An emissary will emerge from the shadows, a conduit of their will.
What are you doing? Watch the pottery. And get off my stall.
Welcome to bad old...
Alright, so we are now getting introduced to the 9, for those who are familiar with the 9. I'm gonna let it go ahead and play out, but if you guys enjoyed it thus far, hey, smack the like, hit the sub for me, and also drop me a comment, let me know what you think, and I got more Destiny Rising content coming for you guys at a later date. Catch you in the next video.
I am an agent of the 9. May we speak?
What is all this?
I mean no harm. Those I serve have a challenge for you. Your will is your own, but the cosmic armory of the 9 is vast. Prove your worth here. And solutions to worldly struggles may present themselves.
And what about you? Did they make it worth your while?
My will is not my own.